You are welcome back, my students and fellow learners all over the world and researchers. I greet every one of you. Like I said, we are moving on to diphthongs. Of course, I told you that monophthongs are 12 in number, while the diphthongs are 8 in number. Let me show you these diphthongs. Look at this. I think you can see it clearly. Fine. Okay, look at these two sounds. They look alike, but they are not the same. This one is called ha, while this one is as in double broad seized while this one is the longer form of it is ah. So don't mistake this to this. They are different. The reason why I'm showing you this is because we're going to see it here. If you look at the vowel number 1 in diphthongs, we have the vowel we articulate as A. This one is A, E. A. This one is A, E. This one is U, while this one is I, while this one is Ow, while this one is Oi, Oil, Ow, Ow, I, A. Fine. Then ear, then then ue. So they are 8 in number. Let me read them again. The first one is A, L, A, L, I, Ow, Oi, Ear, Ue. Okay, once again, let me articulate them and you look at my mouth. So the first one, I articulate it as A, while the second one I articulate it as L. The third one I articulate it as I. The fourth one I articulate it as Ow. The fifth one I articulate it as Oi. Then the sixth one I articulate it as ear. The sixth one I articulate it as air. So the sixth one is ear. The seventh one is air. While the eighth one and the last one in diphthong is called ue. The first one we can have it in sound. The first one, which is called ear, you can have it in sound like maize. You know, it's A. We have it in maize, M-A-I-Z-E, maize. We have it in C-L-A-Y, clay. It is A. So A is this. A. While this one is L. So for the L, you can have it in helm, H-O-M-E, helm. You can have it in girl, G-O and T-O. I want to girl, not go. Girl, tell, to, not to. It is tell. Girl, tell, tell. So that is the second one there. Then the third one is, which is I. We can have it in E-Y-E, which is I. Then the sky, sky. Then die, D-I-E, die. That die you used to play Ludo. Die. Sky, high. It is I, high. Then the fourth one we have ow. You can have it in sounds like trouser, pound, P-O-U-N-D, pound. Then trouser, T-R-O-U-S-E-R-S, trouser, pound. Then when you say how are you, how are you, how. So that's how in vowel number 4. Then vowel number 5, which is oil. We can find it is O-I-L, which is oil. Then we can find it in C-O-Y, which is coy, coy, C-O-Y, coy. You can find it in sound like boy, B-O-Y. Or the O-Y there is oi. The O-Y in toy is oi. The O-Y in the O-I in spoil is oi, as in spoil. S-P-O-I-L is spoil. Then in lawyer, oya. So we have it like that. Then vowel number 6, which is ear, like in jeer, ear, my ear. Listen, lend me your ear, I plus sure sound. Vowel E, which is I in alphabet, and sure sound, ear. So we have ear. Then what is it? Come here, H-E-R-E, ear. It's still ear. Then we have vowel number 7, which is air. We have it in something like where, my where, air. Then air, the air you blow out, air. Tear, air. When you are crying, you are shedding tears. Tear, air. Then we have the last but not the least, which is ue, as in tourism, not tourism. Tourism, tourism, as in pure water, not pure water, not P, but pure, P-U-R-E, pure, very poor. Then it is as in tour. I'm going to tour, not tour, tour, T-O-U-R, tour, P-U-R-E, poor. So those are the sounds and words we can find when we are talking about diphthongs. That is the vowel sounds with 2 nuclei. So we are moving to vowel sounds with 3 nuclei, which are called diphthongs. And I told you they are 5 in number. Having understood the diphthongs, for you to understand the diphthongs will be very easier. The difference between the diphthongs and triphthongs is that the triphthongs has 3 nuclei, and at the end of that sound, that is 3 sounds are combined together. 2 sounds are combined together when we are talking about diphthongs, but 3 sounds are combined together when we are talking about triphthongs. So the end of that sounds, the third sounds in triphthongs are always sure. They are sure sound. So now look at this. I have shown you for diphthongs before. I'll be manipulating them now for triphthongs. Like the first one, which is ear, I can add plus sure sound to it. Can you see it? A. This A plus her, it become a, and I now call it a. So that a is the result is a. See the result. The result is a. That is a sure sound. That is a sure sound that is added to it. So the second one, which is ue, I will add sure sound to it to become before we now become ewe. Can you see it? Ewe. So the third one, which is high, if I add sure sound to it, it become aye. Can you see it? Become aye. So the fourth one, which is au, if I add sure sound to it, it become awe. Can you see it? And the fifth one, which is oi, if I add sure sound to it, it become ohe. Can you see it? So I don't need this number 6 to 8. Can you see it that I've cancelled number 6 to 8? I don't need it any longer. They are all needed when if I want to explain diphthongs 1 to 8, but I don't need them any longer. I have added sure sound to vowel number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in diphthongs to become triphthongs for me. Therefore, the first one that I articulate as aher, I can find it in player, Player, player. So the yer or ayer in any sound will give you player, payer, slayer. They are called aher. So while in the second one we have ewe, that is ower, as in lower. Then in follower, 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 we have it in ower, follower, grower, follower. So the second vowel is elwe, which is found in ower, flower, lower, follower. Then we have it in the number 5 as in I in diphthong. When we had sure sound to it, become higher, which is we can find in tire, plier, as in ire, or yre, as in tire, tyre, tire, aye. So the sound is aye, as in tire, fire, wire, plier, aye. So they are called aye. So the vowel number 4 in triphthongs is awe, as in flower, as in tower. So if you look at it, vowel number 4 and vowel number 2, they look alike. But the way we articulate vowel number 2 is elwe, as in lower, mower, While number 4 is awe, awe, as in power, towel, not towel, 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 not towel, awe, awe, bow, flower, hour. So they are awe. The last one, which is ohe, as in employer, employer. So we can have it in words like buoyant. When something is buoyant, 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 buoyant. We call it buoyant. It's very buoyant, buoyant. So the bone of contention there is that you just have to pick uoy for it or oy for it, and you can still pick that. If you can pick that uoy or oy, you are talking about oy or uoy. You are talking about oy here. But for vowel number, that's for vowel number 5. For vowel number 4, where you pick oyer or oye, you can still pick it in vowel number 2, oye, the same thing. They only have slight difference. Awe and ewe, lewe, flower, they look alike, but they are not the same thing. So that is about triphthongs, the diphthongs, and the monophthongs. So the next lecture, I'm going to description of vowel sounds, like we have described the consonant sound. How do we describe vowel sound? We describe vowel sound with 4 parameters, while we describe consonant sound with 3 parameters. Remember, we said the state of the glottis, place of articulation, and the manner of articulation for consonant sound. But for vowel sound, we have 4 parameters. The first one is height of the body of the tongue, the height of the body of the tongue, which of course we are talking about the vowel nucleus. We are talking about the closed or half closed or half open, or it is open. Whether the sound we articulate is totally open or totally closed, it is half closed. We are talking about the height of the body of the tongue. When you say I say ah, you can see the heights are different. You can see the heights are different. We use that parameter to describe vowel sound. Then the second one is the position of the tongue, whether the tongue is at the vertical or the horizontal position. You know, when it is vertical like this, when it is horizontal like this. This is horizontal, this is vertical. Straight up here and down like this, then horizontal like this. So if that should be the case, we are talking about the front and the back vowel, because in the front, like the chart I shown to you, you can see that we have the front vowel there. This is the vertical line that shows that. So we have the horizontal, that is the back vowel. So we use that parameter to describe vowel sound. The third one is the degree of lip rounding. And we are talking about the degree of the lip rounding. We are talking about how our mouth look like when we are articulating the sound. So the degree of our lip rounding, we have to, whether the lip is round, totally round, or spread. When you say ha, when you say her, when you say e, when you say e. So the degree at which our lip round is another parameter, which is the third parameter. The first parameter is the length of the vowel. For us to know the length of our vowel, we need to know that whether a sound is long or a sound is short. And you can indicate a sound that is long in vowel with the colon that are dots like this. So with this colon, so that will show that a sound is long, is a long sound. So like we have it in E, like we have it in O, like we have it in oo. These 3 sounds and ah. Okay, e, ah, o, u. Those four sounds are called long vowels. Another name for them is that we can call them tense sound. T-E-N-S-E. Tense. They are tense sound because they conserve more energy than other sounds. The other sounds are called lax, that are not long vowel. They are called lax. L-A-X. They are called lax. While those with colon, they are called tense sound. So the colon there in English language is not called colon in linguistics. We call it suprasegmental symbol. So it's a symbol that is added to the normal sound to change the feature of that sound. When anything is added to the normal sound, we believe that E is not normal. The sound that is normal is E. O is not normal. The sound that is normal is O. So by adding these diacritics to it, it makes it more longer than before. So therefore, we call it tense sound instead of lax sound. That's why we are going to draw the curtain for this episode. We move on to the next one. Thank you and